Hi, I'm Corbin Shanklin with the Illuminerdi, here with director David Blue Garcia, director of the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Thank you for speaking with me today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
How does your film address the gender non-conforming elements of Leatherface?
Okay, right out with the hard questions. I don't think it really has anything to do with that. I think in our film there is a sequence where Leatherface does put on makeup at his mama's bureau, and I think it's his way of sort of dealing with her death. It's his only way of reconnecting with her. It's something he watched her do many times, and that's. I don't think Leatherface is like the rest of us. I don't think he's fully developed as a human being, and I don't think he really thinks in those kind of terms. So
That's fascinating.
yeah.
How does your film approach the final girl concept in a new way?
In this film, we really wanted to pass the torch to the next generation. So we do follow Sally Hardesty for quite a bit of the film. As she seeks to complete her story with Leatherface and get some kind of resolution. And then in doing so, she meets our new characters, our new protagonists. And I can't really spoil anything, so you'll just have to watch the movie and see how it plays out. But it's always fun to see, who's the last one alive.
Interesting. And speaking specifically of Sally Hardesty, how does this Texas Chainsaw Massacre address survivors' guilt and violence in modern America, since this one's set in the present day?
Yeah, very much like the original film, the 1974 classic, which dealt with the violence of its day. When they're driving across the Texas countryside, the radio is just full of violent things that are happening around the world. And Toby Hooper even expressed that, the film was sort of an allegory for the violence of Vietnam. So he was exploring a lot of issues contemporary to his time. So when we wanted to update this film for a modern audience, we looked at what's contemporary in society, what's an ultra-violent thing that happens, unfortunately, all the time. It's school shootings. So we have a character, Lila, who is a victim and survivor of a school shooting, who is still dealing with her survival's guilt and her trauma and learning how to move on.
Fascinating. And the actor that you cast for Leatherface, I was just wondering what the process was like finding a new Leatherface. I read that you would have liked to cast Gunnar Hansen, but as we know, he passed away several years ago.
Yeah, obviously that would have been fantastic to cast Gunnar Hansen. Unfortunately, he has passed. But when we found Mark Burnham, we knew we found Leatherface. He has the stature. He's like 6'6". He's such a big guy, formidable presence, and a really talented actor with a lot of great ideas. And it's really hard to perform behind a mask. But Mark was so smart and so collaborative. So it was really a pleasure to create that character with him on set.
That's amazing. I think we're about out of time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I can't wait for the world to see your film. I'm excited to watch it myself. So thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Corbin.